name is Stephen Kioko. I teach mathematics, and I have a lot of interest in chaplains in the school. I work in the office of the chaplain. For 2 years, I was the chaplain, actually 3 years. I was the chaplain Alliance High School until we got a substantive chaplain who I currently assist. The current chapel that runs programs at Alliance is really overstretched, and we have a big problem of congestion in the chapel today. This chapel that we are in today, I think, was commissioned in 1966, and it was envisioned to carry a maximum of 800. Currently, we are at 1,700 students plus staff. That takes us to close towards 2,000 persons. And so we have a challenge of a congestion in the chapel, which is a good problem because we are growing. And so we expect to grow from this chapel to another facility that can carry like 4,000, 5,000 people seated. Actually, at some point we had to do a tent, like you can see, something that looks like an extension in the chapel, which makes it lose its architectural design, as the old boys wanted it to be. And it is true that Alliance High School started in the chapel. You know, it was started in the year 1926. That's when Alliance High School started, by an alliance of churches. And it was not actually started by the Ministry of Education. It was started by an alliance of churches. We have the AIC, we have the Methodist Church, we have the ACK, we have the PCA, and then there was the fifth one, which has gone down, called the Quakers. And so that is the nerve center of the school. Alliance High School stands on God. And so if there is any place that must really be seen to belong to Alliance, then it is the chapel at Alliance High School. And so we need to go to a level where we appeal to every student that went through. You can remember the songs, the hymns that electrify this school. These hymns are done in the chapel. The school anthem, that is what we even did this morning in the chapel, as we remember the great Alliance High School, the school we love the most. So let us be strong to serve. When a call is made, we are thinking of about 200 million shillings for that chapel. Now we are at around over 10,000 boys that have gone out there. If those 10,000 boys out there doing something for this country and outside the country, if the 10,000 boys, each one of them can commit even 10,000 shillings, we are done with the program. We are done with the fundraiser for this chapel. So I want to call on all boys of the school and well-wishers, please come. Let us build the house of God.